Let's get to the ice tonight, Pete, because we got a game down in Raleigh tonight. That's between the New York Rangers and Carolina. Now, the Hurricanes come into this game down 0-2, but a monster favorite tonight at a minus 172 price and a total that's listed at 5.5. Are the Carolina Hurricanes going to make it a series tonight, or do the Rangers' good vibes just continue to roll?
Carolina's always a good home team in the playoffs. They were, other than Game 7 in the series when they played each other 2 years ago, they won the first 3, kept holding serve in that particular series. But man, Carolina has to clean things up right now. They're dominating the possession like they always do, but the Rangers are 4 for 9 on the power play over the first 2 games. 9 penalties for the Carolina Hurricanes under Rod Brind'Amour is literally unheard of, especially when you get to the getting tough in the postseason and stuff like that. So Zibanejad, Trocheck, and Panarin, they're playing on 2 different lines, and they all have 4 points in the first 2 games. Carolina needs to lock down here in Game 3 and remind the Rangers that, hey, they were in each of the first 2 games, and they're not going to go down without a fight, because based on everything I've seen all season long and with the deadline upgrades for Gensel and stuff like that, I've just expected more from Carolina in the first 2 games here.
For sure, they were favored in both games inside Madison Square Garden. We'll see if the change of venue makes a difference tonight. Pete, Dallas has had home ice advantage in each of its first 2 series so far, but they have not been able to take advantage in their home opener in either. They lose to the Avs despite being up 3-0 in game number 1 earlier this week. Now a home ice favorite for game number 2 once again tonight against Colorado in the final minute of this segment. Will home ice matter finally for the Stars?
I'm not so sure. It's tough to trust that team. They remember last year in the playoffs, I think the clinching game for Vegas against them, it was like 6-0 or 6-1 in Dallas's barn. They've had some rough home losses, and the crowd's really into it when they're winning, but maybe turns on them a little bit when things go south at different points. Colorado, to me, has the most robust offense in the league. What they have done to 2 elite goalies so far through 6-7 games, I mean, it's ridiculous. Connor Hellebuck with the Jets, they scored 5+ goals in every game against him. He didn't look like a Vezina Trophy winner to me in that series. And Jake Ottinger, they were able to solve him with that great comeback. And remember, Colorado, if you're going to say Georgiev's not good enough, they won the Cup in 2022 with a .901 save percentage with Darcy Kemper and Pavel Francouz. And Georgiev's been good ever since that horrible first game in Winnipeg.
Pete Jensen from the NHL, we appreciate the time as always.